You may think cheating is a shortcut. A little lie here, a little dishonesty there. Maybe copying in exams, faking effort at work, breaking promises, or hiding the truth from the people who trust you. It feels small, harmless, and easy. But what if I told you that every single time you cheat, you are not just hurting others, you are destroying your own future? Today's story will show you something most people never realize. Cheating doesn't ruin life in one big moment. It destroys you slowly, silently, and permanently. There was a boy named Aiden. Smart, quick, clever, at least that's what he thought. In school, he discovered an easy trick. Whenever there was a test, he would glance at his friend's paper. Whenever homework became tough, he copied it from the internet. Teachers praised him, believing he was one of the top students. And each time he got away with cheating, a dangerous thought grew in his mind. Why work hard when cheating gives the same results? What Aiden didn't know was that every shortcut he took was slowly removing something from inside him, his confidence, his skills, and his ability to handle real life. Years passed. Aiden continued his habits through high school and even college. Everyone saw him as a bright student. But behind that illusion, Aiden knew the truth. He had no real knowledge, no real strength, no real ability. But he kept pushing the truth away until the day that truth pushed back. One morning, Aiden entered an interview for his dream job. The moment the interviewer asked him basic questions, his mind went blank. Not a single answer. He wasn't competing with others. He was competing with the empty space inside him. A space created by years of cheating. He walked out embarrassed, heartbroken, realizing something he should have understood long ago. Cheating doesn't save time. It seals your future. After the interview failure, Aiden felt lost. He avoided his friends, ignored calls, stayed locked inside his room, and kept asking himself one painful question. How did my life end up like this? He remembered all the nights he laughed while cheating. He remembered copying answers proudly. He remembered mocking those who studied hard. But now, those same people were getting jobs, improving their future, and building real skills while he stood still. The truth hit him hard. You can cheat a test, you can cheat a teacher, you can cheat the system, but you can never cheat life. Life exposes everyone. Aiden decided to fix himself. He opened his old books and realized he didn't even understand the basics. It was like starting from zero. But for the first time in his life, he felt something new. The desire to earn things honestly. The first week was difficult. His mind kept saying, "Why try now? You're too late." But he kept going. The second week he understood a few chapters. The third week he solved real problems without help. The fourth week something unbelievable happened. He enjoyed learning for the first time ever. Aiden began waking up early, training his mind, rebuilding his broken confidence. Day by day, he was creating the version of himself that cheating had killed. One night, looking in the mirror, he whispered to himself, "I may have failed before, but I will not fail myself again." That moment changed everything. Aiden decided to give the interview another try. But this time, things were different. He wasn't depending on luck or shortcuts. He had something he had never experienced before, real skill. Real preparation, real confidence. He walked into the interview room. The interviewer asked the first question. This time, Aiden didn't panic. He smiled and explained the answer clearly. Then came the second question. He solved it step by step, logically, confidently. Question after question, he handled them like someone who had earned his knowledge, not stolen it. When the interview ended, the interviewer said something Aiden would never forget. "You may not be perfect, but you are honest." And honesty is rare. 2 days later, he got the call. He was hired. For the first time, Aiden felt proud. Not because others believed in him, but because he finally believed in himself. That pride didn't come from cheating. It came from hard work. And here's the real lesson. Hard work may take time, but cheating takes something worse. Your identity, your courage, your confidence. Cheating is not just copying answers. It appears in many forms. Cheating in exams, cheating in relationships, cheating in business, cheating your goals, cheating your own future. Every time you lie to someone, you create a crack. But every time you lie to yourself, you break something much deeper. People think cheating makes life easier, But the truth is the opposite. Cheating brings anxiety, fear of getting caught, weakness, shame, lack of growth, zero confidence. Honesty brings strength, skills, peace, self-respect, trust, opportunities. You see, cheating doesn't just hurt others, it destroys you. The world doesn't reward shortcuts. The world rewards capability, and capability comes only from discipline and effort. Aiden learned this the hard way, but he learned it, and so can you. Maybe you've cheated before, maybe you're cheating right now. Maybe you think no one will ever find out. But listen carefully. Even if no one sees you cheating, your future sees it. Every shortcut you take today becomes a wall tomorrow. Every lie you tell becomes a barrier in your success. Every dishonest action becomes a habit that destroys your destiny. Life is fair in one powerful way. You always receive what you earn, never what you steal. If you want real confidence, stop cheating. If you want real success, stop cheating. If you want real respect, stop cheating. If you want a future you can be proud of, stop cheating. Because the moment you stop cheating and start trying, something magical happens. Your brain becomes stronger, your skills grow, your focus returns, your confidence rises, your future opens. Cheating closes doors, honesty opens them. Remember this forever: shortcuts make you weak. Effort makes you unstoppable. And one day when you achieve something big, not because you cheated, not because you lied, but because you worked for it, you will feel a pride so strong that no shortcut on earth could ever give you. Today is the day. Choose honesty, choose effort, choose discipline. Choose the path that makes you worthy of the success you dream of.